Hi, welcome to the Shelly Studio, and this is another video for the hashtag MyYear2017. And those brochures you saw at the beginning are advertisements I get a lot of. I swear I get at least one a week, and I've decided that is going to be what I journal on in 2017. So these videos are not in order. I took those and I took the staples out. I gessoed all of them. There was a point where I decided I really liked some of the pictures, so I didn't gesso over those pictures. So you may see those in future videos. And then I stitched them together just using a pamphlet stitch. And yeah, so they'll all be combined in something to create my journal. A group of signatures, and then I'll come up with the cover or something for them. I have something in the back of my mind, but I haven't I haven't created it yet. So this prompt, A New Step Forward, was actually done in December, and of course I didn't get around to it until recently. But I did want to share it with you. I'm just using some Dylusions paints that I bought myself for Christmas and covering the front of this. This is not going to be the permanent front cover of my book because I'm going to come up with something to put it on, but yeah, anyway, sorry. So I decided to do footprints, and have you ever done footprints like in the snow or anything with your hands? So that's what I decided to do, was make footprints with my hands. And those are going to be our steps forward. And then you use your fingers to do the toes. And I'm much better at this with my right hand than my left. I'm going, how can I switch hands? I'm covered in paint. So I'll clean that off really quick, and now we'll do my left hand, or left foot. So I get that on there, and I do the toes, and yeah, they're really bad. So it's a good thing acrylic paints are wipeable before they dry. If you put it on top of acrylic paint, I should say. I still don't like those toes. We're just gonna wipe them all off. There we go. I should have just taken the whole foot and did it over again, but I didn't. So we're going to try to do the toes a little bit better. Make them a little bit bigger. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now that's dry. I felt it needed something extra. It was just, I don't know. Didn't have enough visual texture or interest, so we're going to do the bubble wrap. Give it a little bit, make it a little bit more fun. I really love those Dylusions paints. They are so much fun, and they're so bright. There, so now it's not quite as in your face, maybe. And then here I'm just sketching out the words A New Step Forward before I commit with pen. Which is a good thing because I could not get forward to fit. I was a little worried that it wouldn't actually erase, but the Dylusions paints were completely dry and it erased really well. I hadn't pushed very hard, so there was no indents. I still put the letters too far apart, but we'll work with it. Oh, and I keep wanting to put a capital A in the forward. Okay, round, there we go. Alright. So I tried the Sharpie fine point, but it was just, I think it might be a little dry. So this is a Uniball Air, and as long as you're careful, it does eventually dry to where it won't smear. I know I tested it, and on regular paper, once it was completely dry, it didn't bleed, but on acrylic paint, I believe it does bleed if you get it wet. So we're going to try really hard not to get this page wet. It needs something else. We're going to darken the first letter on everything. And we'll give it a date. That'll put some more on there. So we'll put 2017. Try to make it kind of fancy. And there we go. I'll show you a couple of close-ups here and then we're done. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you liked it, please hit like. And I'll put a link to the Facebook group below if you're interested in that. And if you'd like to see more from me, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.